What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon Kindle and Create Space. A link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. This video is entitled Black YouTube is Too Fickle. So with this situation with the Advice Show, I'm gonna express some things for the Black YouTube community that's viewing about things that go on with the content creators and things that go on with the people who view the content. The reason I'm doing this is to let y'all understand everything has a history and y'all don't know it. And when it comes to Black YouTube in particular, this is a running theme with Black YouTube being so fickle. Now, see, people forget, you know what was mostly Black YouTube in the beginning? Twerk videos. So the content you're getting now from all of these different Black YouTubers is far cry from twerk videos, because that's what used to get the bulk of the views. So I was around when twerk videos was what was popping. World Star videos started to be popping, and these commentaries were under the radar. The same people that you seeing that are huge now, they weren't huge then. This was before they monetized videos, when I was doing videos, and when some of these other people that are big now were doing videos. Okay. Now, so the information that that people are creating now is vastly different than what was going out. The reason I say that is to get into this about the content creators. The content creators evolved. It went from gender war content to everything you see now, right? But behind the scenes, content creators started having issues with, you get your trolls, right? There were content creators who would make multiple accounts before Google shut down you being able to make all these multiple just random dummy accounts. And they would troll the heck out of other YouTubers as a way of getting more viewers to the top. They would discredit people, so you could stop watching them, so then you could watch them. That didn't work. Actually, it worked in reverse, because the people who would do that, they still make videos now, but the biggest they were was right before they started trying to expose and dox people. Because, that's just the way life works. But in that, you started to see how Black YouTube was very fickle. Because what happened was, people subscribers would, I hate you guts. I hate you guys. You're crazy. I hate you. And then they unsubscribe. And then, they'll trickle back and be like, oh, my bad. I didn't know that was a lie. Or I didn't know the full story behind that. My bad. I still like the content, though. Which you see a metamorphosis of that. Same thing keeps happening. Just on a bigger scale, because you got bigger channels with bigger subscription bases. The thing about it is that I got to get into about this is this. When it comes to people putting their personal information out online, a lot of content creators used to be more accessible than they are now. And that shut down because of how some of you people who watch the content, the kind of stuff y'all have done, and the kind of stuff that other content creators have done. And this is why people shield their lives and families from these situations. See, back in the day, there was a young lady, I want to say Asia McGowan. Dude watched her videos, lost it, and killed her. And that was part of the gender wars. Like, you see how you black women out here killing black women on YouTube because of what they say. There were other YouTubers started gaining momentum, and people started, trying to find. People started looking up their real names. They're trying to see if they had a police record, looking up their address, looking up their family's address, looking up their kids. Sending pictures of people's kids to them online, like, yeah, I know your kids. But these people kept making material just because they were making YouTube material. You know what I'm saying? So this is why you see people like, keep they personal life out of YouTube. And I'm just laying down some facts. This might be a longer video than usual because I got to do this. You had people who would, meet up or try to hook up with you through other social media platforms that you thought were befriending you because they like your material, but in all truth, they were befriending you to get information on you, to try to do something to you, right? Thus, these type of situations. This is why, there were YouTubers, and see, some of y'all don't realize this. There was a YouTuber. The reason why we have news and black stories in YouTube is because people weren't telling our stories. So a lot of us YouTubers, including myself back in the day, when we would get these obscure stories, we would tell them on our channels. And one particular story that everybody knows about now is Trayvon Martin. And it was a young lady who brought the story to YouTube, and the story started getting repeated, and it slowly started going viral. And this is how, in some ways, people kind of credit her for, if it wasn't for her doing that and bringing that story that she found to light, and doing a video about it, other people in social media on YouTube wouldn't have saw it and did videos about it. This is why to this day, you see a lot of black YouTubers doing news stories, because it was the news that they weren't telling about us, right? But you know what happened to her? Somebody eventually didn't like something she said in some video, and they basically ran her off of YouTube. And it wasn't nothing major. It was just, something rubbed somebody the wrong way, and he just like, you know what? We're gonna troll her and get rid of her, and she left. And this was before video, before all the monetization and all that stuff. So this is why I say black YouTube is fickle. See, a lot of y'all don't realize, there are YouTubers who people trolled and talk crazy to and threaten to kill. People threatened to kill me. And I'm not even talking about the little thing I had a few months back. This was even back then, years ago. And the thing about it was, there have been YouTubers who made videos, and the black YouTube viewing audience, would threaten them and go in, and then guess what? Some of y'all wind up meeting these same people, and all that barking y'all was doing. So what you say? Huh? Hey, brother, how was? I don't want no problems. I just said I was gonna beat your ass and maybe kill your spouse and your kids, but I didn't really mean it. I'm sorry. I'm just laying down facts. There are YouTubers who y'all like that they said, they would stop doing this and stop doing that, and if they did this, they would be done. But you like them, so when they actually did those things, you didn't stop watching them because you liked them. Had a bigger platform than them, and now these people rise to a platform, and now these people just shoot shots at them and diss them and act like they're nobodies, and it's like, yo, because black YouTube is fickle. Because if you get enough subscribers, you can say anything. There are YouTubers who've been around long enough to know people's information and their situations just by watching their old videos, and purposely lie on these people, because you people that watch these videos that are black, you don't really know the history of these people, but some of these creators do. So as long as so sometimes these creators tell a half truth, and you'll believe it, just like that. And the reason why you don't get a response, and these people don't really, completely rectify the situation and put everything out, is because there are people out here trolling for information. See, everybody wants to know everything these content creators do and where they go, but we don't know y'all. A bunch of strangers want your phone number, your address, your mama's maiden name. They want to see all your family, and on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Snapchat. They want to see. Everybody ain't cool with you. And people are like, oh, people don't get down like that. Yes, they do. People call people jobs to try to get them fired. Come on, man. Because y'all fickle. Because one minute somebody says something you like, and the next minute they say something you don't like, so everything goes left. Now, the reason I have to say all this, because like I said, I'm just laying down facts. Like, the thing about it is this. Just the audience have grown over the years. See, all of y'all people who so conscious and pro-black, y'all wasn't so conscious and pro-black 3, 4, 5 years ago. I'm a content creator. I know this. I know the type of videos that the black people on YouTube are watching. And some still watch to this day. Ratchet nonsense, gossip, reality show TV, right? Fights. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some car races and stuff like that. But, when they used to, the YouTube series about, the street life and all that other stuff. Come on now, man. Nobody's crazy. So, y'all are tripping. Y'all did the same thing y'all do in the field is the same thing y'all did to Tyreek Nasheed. Same thing. Because, see, y'all was all conscious and pro-black, and all of a sudden, somebody sent y'all out on a mission. His wife. His wife is this, and his wife is that, and his wife's mama is this. Does he know what your wife is your wife's mama? No, he don't. But why was this done? To discredit him. Now, a lot of y'all, when Hidden Colors came out, what did y'all do? I say, brother, we so pro-black, super pro-black, baby. We didn't know that we the melanated people. We everywhere, baby. We came everywhere. Now, I bought the series. I spoke about it before. Some of that stuff I knew, some of that stuff I didn't know. But some of y'all, for some odd reason, because y'all didn't really care to learn y'all history in the first place, or it wasn't told to you, that was new to y'all. Everybody was down with Umar. Just like that, y'all flipped. And what keeps happening, and this is what we talk about Fickle. Because, there are black YouTubers who I've seen do good. Y'all got mad about something they said in one video. Y'all flagged their channel down. They used to, man, it's so, let me explain something to you. There's a lot of YouTubers who should have a huger audience than they do. The reason that they don't is because a lot of y'all flagged them. When they made 5, 10, 20 videos you liked, then they made one that you didn't like. And then you flagged them, their channel got cut down, and you were like, how come you don't see no black YouTubers who got like 1 million subscribers, 250,000 subscribers? Because there's a particular YouTuber right now the reason why you see black YouTubers with multiple channels that are because they kept losing their channels and they had to make another one because black YouTube was so fickle. This is why they got guys with 5, 10, 15, 20 channels. Because of y'all. See, y'all, great video, brother. Speak truth to power. But see, let's get into this part too. See, a lot of y'all want people to speak truth to power, but y'all don't realize y'all not going to be there if something go wrong with these people. There have been other YouTubers who spoken truth to power, and it has got them in some hot water. And they wasn't wrong about what they said. But you think y'all got, you think you as the viewers, y'all got these people's back? No, y'all don't. Look at the way y'all do Kanye West right now. What is he talking about? Oh, you was all Kanye West. George Bush doesn't care about black people. Oh, but when they got Kanye in hot water, where was you at? You wasn't talking about Kanye on this thing. You wasn't talking about Kanye in his real life. But the minute he say something, you didn't like, oh, here go. But we YouTubers, we saw how fickle that was. Look at how y'all acting like, oh, R. Kelly's a pedophile. Dog, y'all act like we don't know that everybody was bumping R. Kelly music all the time, even through that trial. Y'all was watching the tape. We talked about this stuff on YouTube back in the day. See, now y'all mad at R. Kelly. Y'all wasn't mad then because y'all fickle. You know what I'm saying? And when white folks tell y'all to be mad at somebody, we mad because white folks. When white folks say, stop being mad at them. We gonna stop being mad because of white folks. And you think I'm playing, but I'm not playing because I've seen it as a content creator, and I've seen how you people who watch our content have flipped like that. You know, y'all just don't, you know, y'all don't realize how fickle you guys are, because y'all as an audience are growing too. Because all y'all wasn't so pro-black. All y'all was pro-trap, pro-twerker, you know, pro-reality TV, pro-strip culture, pro-dope boy. Yeah. Because see, the analytics would change all the time. Pro-gender war. Now you pro-black. So now you got all of these things. So now, because you just happen to be pro-black, now there's rules to being pro-black even with the people who are not necessarily pro-black. But here's the problem. Y'all ain't never been put on blast either. Because y'all ain't, you know, y'all is, and since we all hypocrites, you as viewers, y'all all hypocrites. Some of y'all just showed up. It's people that are comment on videos like, brother, you need to research this. Man, we did videos on that 5 years ago. Well, you don't know nothing. No, you just found this out. We did videos on that 8 years ago. For real? Won't you send me the link? Won't you find it your damn self? See, a lot of y'all just new to the stuff that's coming out because this is the new wave. I mean, think about y'all, man. A lot of y'all Drake fans, you know, guess what? Y'all was Kiki challenging it up not too long ago, and before that, I ain't gonna never listen to Drake again. He was wearing blackface. Fickle. Forgot about that? Oh, okay. So, you know, I mean, I just got to put it out there. Like, I'm just laying out some facts and whatnot, but I get if something rubs you the wrong way, I get that. But it's a history that goes behind this. It really is. Like, people are not moving the way they're moving to impress y'all per se at all, really, because, you know, the content creators, no, y'all change overnight. You know, if a drug dealer found Jesus, it's all good. If Jesus said, Jesus say something that you don't like, think about it. You know, y'all went from, I hate Bill Cosby because of what he said, that to Bill Cosby is being set up, to now Bill Cosby's guilty. Y'all don't know which direction y'all want to go in. You know, but it is what it is, man. We out.